cool cosplayers. So why lie to yourself? That is the last thing you want, is to be burning and suffering in hell. And you know it.
What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
For a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. How's it going? What's your
Good.
name?
Brian.
Brian?
I probably won't
Nice
need
to meet
this.
you. Yeah, I won't need that one.
It saves battery life.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was talking to some other people. You know, why do you think everybody doesn't really appreciate what you're doing right here?
That's not what I said.
No, I said that.
Okay.
Why? I was talking to some other people, and you know,
I'm saying
why do you think they don't appreciate?
Well, I don't think everyone thinks that way. I mean, I'm not a mind reader. Surely some people don't appreciate what I'm doing, but then there's people that do. So I'm out here for the people that do, not for the people that don't. I mean, sort of for the people that don't. I mean, how they feel today may not be how they feel tomorrow.
So, you're out here kind of a lot of time, right? And you get some adverse reactions. Like, what makes you kind of stand here, even though some people don't really care for it, you know?
Because I was the same way, and if God had patience for me, I'd have to have patience for them. Put a bra on, Yuna! Even Yuna wore a bra! Nasty! Now see, I had to tell her that because her nip is slipping out. Maybe she didn't know that, but that's still nasty. Like, you can, listen, you can cosplay, but there's still kids that come here, okay? If you don't have the decency to even wear a bra to keep your nip from flying out, you should probably stay home.
Well, okay, so I've seen you're up here, you're talking about, you know, character names, you know, you're talking about Anime Expo.
Yeah.
You're kind of you brought up waifus. You know, are you a fan of anime?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And I think that the world has come to a point of so much sin. Put on some pants, sir. You shouldn't dress like a woman. I'm sorry. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know it's shocking. God bless you, dude. I love you, man. But the thing is that there's so much sin going on in the world that there's always going to be preachers. So there's going to be more of an awakening of a younger generation of preachers, and I'm just part of that younger generation of preachers, you know?
Okay, so you think you can be Christian or Catholic and still like anime, or?
Well, you can like anime, and Christians aren't Catholic. But as far as being a Christian, you can like anime. But when anime comes to the point to where it becomes idolization, I'm talking to all the weebs who literally have like shelves upon shelves of anime figures and looking up their skirts. When it comes to the point of worshiping anime, that's when it's a problem. And so we're not calling out all of Anime Expo for doing that. But if anyone's on that dangerous precipice, we have to warn them out of love before it's too late for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess, like, what's your goal? Like, why do you do it?
I do it because I love God and He tells us to do it. God's number one in my life, and I do it because I love my neighbor. I love these guys. I don't want anyone here to go to hell, and a lot of people get that confused. Just because I'm preaching that you will go to hell if you don't repent does not mean that I actually want you to go to hell. Because if I was a Christian, which I am, and I knew that you guys were going to hell, if I wanted you to go there, it's easier for me to just sit home and watch anime all day and just let you go there. It's more love for me to come out here and warn you so that you'll know how to avoid it. And a lot of people they're not able to take it the right way.
Do you think I'm going to hell?
I don't know you. As far as what I've seen, you haven't committed any sin. I don't see any sin in you. You haven't cursed. You've been very polite and cultural. For all I know, you're on your way to heaven if you believe in God. But you know, it's up to you to talk about that if you want to. You know?
All right. So I did notice. Well, I was talking to another guy over here, and he said he thought you were going to hit him when he was the guy that was ringing the bell.
Yeah.
He said he thought you were going to hit him.
Of course.
So so what?
Of course he did, because he knows because he believes, because he's a sinner, and he knows that if he were being that annoying to someone, he would hit that person. But I'm a Christian, and so I would never hit him. But I'm saying, if you did that to anyone else who didn't know God and didn't have peace, you would have decked them 5 minutes ago. They never would have put up with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think that's all the questions I have, but I appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate you. God bless you, man. What's your name?
Anthony.
I'm Brian, man. Nice to meet you.
Me too.
All right.